A horse running with an initial velocity of 5.2 meters per second accelerates uniformly for 15 seconds. What is the horse's final velocity? So it's asking for final velocity if it travels 160 meters during the 15 seconds of acceleration. For any and every question in kinematics, we have to start with the givens. So let's start with the givens. So we know the initial is 5.2 meters per second. We know that the time is 15 seconds. We know that the displacement or distance is 160 meters. And then now what we have to do is first we have to find acceleration, and then we have to find what we're actually looking for, which is V final. Okay, so let me set this aside and let's solve. Okay, so first find acceleration. So we can use the equation, which is d equals v initial times time plus 1/2 acceleration times t squared. So what we're now going to be doing is basically trying to simplify the equation. So we would do d minus v initial times t equals 1/2 a t squared. Then we would get acceleration as 2 times d minus vi times time over t squared. And now this is our equation. Now all we have to do is plug in and solve it. So let's go and do that. So we plug in 2 times 160 minus 5.2 times 15 seconds over 15 squared, and this gives us the acceleration, which is 0.73 meters per second squared. So let's erase that and write 0.73 meters per second squared. And now we can find what we're actually looking for, which is V final. So let me quickly erase all of this. I've cleared some space up, and now let's find V final. So we can use the equation, which is V final, this equation, and we can solve for V final here. So we can do AT equals V final minus V initial, and then V final equals v initial plus a, which is acceleration, times t, which is time. Now all we have to do is substitute in the values. So we would do v final equals 5.2 plus 0.73 times 15, and we would get for v final is 16.15 meters per second.